My name is David Coyne. I'm a financial economist at the Treasury Department. We had a few reasons for wanting to redo our outdoor space. We recently did a renovation on our house inside, and we wanted to have an outdoor space to match the inside that we had redone. We also have two daughters who are getting older and love to play outside, so we wanted to have a space for my wife and I to sit outside and be able to watch them, but also have kind of our own little getaway out here in the backyard. When we bought this property, the backyard had a large hill and not a whole lot of space. So it was a bit of a compromise to be able to get a house in an area that we liked. But now with this new renovation, we have the ability to have the yard that we wanted in the location that we wanted. We found Home Vista just by doing some Google searches and searching for providers that had good reviews. One of the most striking features about Home Vista for us was how responsive they were when we reached out. We reached out to quite a few companies, and the ability of Home Vista to get back to us quickly, provide us with honestly some good advice, an easy quote, and some really striking CAD features that were able to really show us what our space was going to look like after it was completed really helped us decide on going with Home Vista as opposed to some other provider. Working with Home Vista was really easy. We had meetings at the beginning with the design team, and the design team was able to give us not only exactly what we asked for, but actually some more than we asked for. We actually ended up deciding to expand our patio more than we had originally anticipated. We put in a retaining wall to deal with a large hill that we had in the backyard, and was able to give us a lot more space than we initially had. Working with the install team was also super easy. They showed up when they said they were going to show up. They kept the space clean. They cleaned up the street afterwards. All of the old patio was carried away, and we didn't have any issues with them reseeding the yard or anything like that. One thing that was surprising about the process of working with Home Vista was how easy it was to get in touch with them and communicate. I don't think we necessarily had a difficult project, but we were able to get in touch with them with any questions that we had at any point in time, and they were responsive either the same day or by the next morning, and we never had any concern that something was going to go wrong and we weren't going to be able to get in touch with them. If I were to recommend Home Vista to somebody else, I would tell them to go ahead with the project wholeheartedly and not worry about any of the details that you might be worried about with a typical contractor. They were prompt, they were responsive, and they did a great job on our patio.